Okay, welcome back. So, you can see here that in sim time, it's 8:33 a.m. on a Monday. I'm hoping that by 9 a.m., no later than 10, that the newspaper will come in and then I can check for jobs because I don't have a computer. So, if I can't find anything, like a newspaper or anything like that, then I guess the next stop would be to go to a library because I do not have a computer at home. So right now, what's going on is they're pretty much done with sleep. My mom is done with sleep. My dad, he's still sleeping, but he doesn't have a lot left. Like as you can see right here, he's pretty much almost awake. Um, he's sleeping here. He's hungry though, so I'm gonna feed him. Hygiene's looking pretty low. He needs to go to the bathroom. I'll probably just set that up real quick here so he can just go to the bathroom right after. Probably take, you know what? Let's go upstairs. I'll show you what's happening upstairs. It's been a very interesting day as you can see with these two. I'll probably have them take a shower just so I can make sure that things are, you know, going accordingly in the house because I want to make sure that everybody can reach everything that I've put in and set up. Um, yeah, so what's going on here? For some odd reason, my mom is being yelled at. I don't know why. Um, but as you can see right here, it says, be yelled at by Eleanor. I don't know why Eleanor. I don't even know how to say it, but I don't know why she is yelling at my mother. I have no idea. Kind of funny, not gonna lie, but it's interesting. I don't know. Like my mom was like, "Whoa, sheesh, what's going on with that?" I don't know what's going on with these hands though. This is some interesting graphics right here. You got my mom's hand going through her side, and then yeah, so that's Sims for you, right? Like they bump into each other, and I guess they have to because if they want to walk up and down these stairs, they're gonna have to bump into each other a bit, and then just completely go through each other. So anyway, that doesn't matter. The point is that Eleanor is yelling at my mom for some odd reason. Don't know why. I think she just felt like doing so. Um, so my mom's getting some heat. And then as for myself, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just laying on my back in the crib, I guess. But I'm pretty hungry. Like you can see this right here. I have no fun going on. I'm bored to death and I'm hungry. So, yeah, I definitely need to figure that out. It looks like I have it set up where my mom's going to have to come and bottle feed me and then she can go get her own food after she's done. But I guess we'll continue in the meantime to have my mom get yelled at because this is interesting. I don't know what's going on with Eleanor lately, but she's here. She moved in for I have no idea how long. I don't even think she pays bills. I don't even think she contributes. She just gets food, she makes food, and she uses food. So yeah. Anyway, let's continue here.
Buffalo Yims.
Oh boy.
Kubepa Fredishay.
Oh boy.
Tubiyix.
I
Zansmushka.
hope that made you
Wambu
happy.
Wasusa.
Not that I care, but yeah.
Oh.
So far, I don't think she's really done very much. Okay, you just get
Chumcha.
my mom just got yelled at, grabbed the
Amudio.
baby, came back to the person who yelled at her, and then started feeding the baby.
Chumcha.
I don't know what's
Oh,
happening.
Wabish.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't think
Muko.
Eleanor's helping. Is she helping? No, she's not.
Gena.
Oh, they're still chatting. I see.
Dakanoi. But oh. Oh.
Okay, it looks like he's eating. He's got to go use
Purple.
the restroom.
Untale Kanapa. Huh.
Okay. Me, my happy little self, is back to laying back in the crib. Oh, finally, Eleanor. Finally. I'm so glad that you're going to help me out because,
Yunubu.
Like, what else are you here for? I don't know. Oh, she's just dumping it. Oh my gosh, she did the same thing my mother did. Ew. There is literally like a thing right here, bro. Can they even use it? Am I stupid? Like, are they stupid? Maybe I need to switch this. Okay, hold on. Let's go to build mode. Let's just see if is it me? Did I do something wrong? Did I not set this up accordingly? Let's see if this helps. I feel like it should. Okay, hopefully a little switcheroo will help. Hopefully. I don't know, but hopefully. What is this? Washing hands? Oh, that's good. I'm glad he's washing his hands. Uncomfortable because of the microwave food. Okay, well, you know what? We can't have everything. Compliment is of course you would. After he just flirted with a whole other woman. Yeah, why not? Let's just do that because that sounds amazing. Chat. Oh boy. Chat. Okay, now how about you come over here? You know what? Not him because he's a distant parent. How about you come over here instead of trying to get flirty with someone who clearly flirts with everyone? And how about you just, wait, am I tired? Hold on a second. Let me check. Okay, I guess I am tired. But I also don't have any fun. Oh, now you want to become a good parent. How hilarious.
Sharnoof Shabney. Spone Terbi Lim La.
Okay, now he's going to go and do his own thing. I really need to look up how do I... Well, you know what? Let's wait on that question. Because hold on, what's happening here? Why did everybody stop? Okay, we're all just going to stand here. What? Do we have mail yet? Do I have a newspaper or anything? No? Okay, I need to use... Oh, I can use the phone. I can use the phone. You know what? Let's pause. Pause for just a second. What is she doing? Hold on. Oh! Okay, so she went to go take a bath or whatever. This is kind of weird that they're walking around with blindfolds on. Okay. Um, let's get outfits. Okay, let's just get on our outfit, please, because this is weird. Like, this isn't normal at all. So, yeah. Yeah, this is strange. Okay. We can go to the phone button here. Now, there's a lot going on. I can't remember what is trendy again. Browse trendy. I can't remember half of these. Entertainment. Browse the web, play a game. Home, shopping, businesses. Here we go. Find a job or register with the Ministry of Labor. Buy a retail store. That's interesting. Let's see. Let's just do find a job. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So we need a job here. I thought we were going to get newspaper service so we could find out a lot about just random stupid stuff. And we're not getting any newspaper service at all. So, wait, I totally accidentally went to, hold on, L1 and R. Okay, hold on a second. That's what I pressed. Are you serious? That doesn't even make sense. Wait, I'm on here, right? This doesn't make sense at all. You know what? I could just do that. I could just do that. Okay, all there is a camera button. Ooh, change back photo. Oh my, yes. Hello. Okay, so the only thing that kind of sucks about, wait. Oh yeah, that kind of sucks. Cause, Because that means you have to wait until you see the color. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but purple looks really good on my dad. He can rock the purple. It should be sort of a boy color. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's if it's dark purple, if it's dark enough, I feel like some guys can rock it. Like for real. Um, oh gosh, maybe I should pick this. I don't even know. What's a boy color these days? Hold on, let me think about this. Okay, I decided to just try it. We'll see how this goes. But orange. Ooh, purple and orange is actually really good. No, we don't want to silence the phone. No, because I want to know when it's going off. Okay, so, and then let's see if I can find services. Because I'm a little confuzzled as to why have a science baby. Oh boy. Oh, thank you. Oh, I can't. What is? Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna use these other buttons here. Hire a service. Okay. Order delivery. Or oh, show bill information. Let's see what we have. Bills and utilities. Oh, power and so wait. Taxes, power, and water. Oh, this is getting real, real. Oh, bro. Darn. Okay. 387. Whew. Yeah, but you know what's crazy is that is actually that is a rip off. Not I was gonna say a deal. That's like a I was gonna say at first I was gonna say that's like a deal. And then I was gonna say that's like a coupon deal. And then I was gonna say that's like a Black Friday deal. And then I decided, no, 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 no. That's just a complete ripoff because these days and ages, no, 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 no. Like that, you would never see that. Not even for this house. No, this house would cost you at least, this thing is going to cost you a pretty good penny. Maybe an arm, a leg, a whole body. I mean, some toes. I don't know. Like, you'd have to be at least middle class nowadays to live in this kind of house. Maybe depending on where, like what state you live in. But in my state, oh yeah, you want to live here, you better get to the middle class, baby, the middle class. And that, I don't know, like you wouldn't think that this is middle class, but it's middle class these days. It don't look middle class, but yeah. Nah, you would have to have you'd have to be making some good money to live in this kind of house. There ain't no way. So, yeah, so I was like, yeah, that's that's a pretty good that's a not a deal, that's a rip off. That's a complete rip off. And I'm okay with ripping people off in Sims. That's perfectly fine. Not in real life. I would never do that in real life, but Sims, yeah, definitely. Okay, so yeah, let's go to delivery because I am kind of curious as to like what we can get delivered. Zoomers food delivery, nice. Pizza, nice. Definitely not a newspaper though. Okay, let's see what we got with these jobs. Let's go ahead and take a little look-see here.
Lobo. Huh.
Okay, so let's see here. So we have quite the amount. I don't know if I want to go through it all. Holy. But I mean, oh, these must be the careers. These are the careers right here. So you could literally sign up for this stuff right here. Um, a detective. I cannot imagine my dad ever being a detective. Nope. Although you know what he should have been. That's the road he should have gone down. That would have been a better path, if you ask me. I mean, you don't get anywhere in life doing anything else, right? Go down the good paths, not the bad paths, the good paths. Um, I don't know. Let me see. Okay, let's start with the careers first and then let's work our way down because there's a lot going on. Oh, there's more careers. Let's look at the careers and work our way to the middle. Okay, so I don't think my dad would be detective savvy. I'm detective savvy. A lot of people I know are detective savvy. I don't think my dad is one of them. I don't think so. Just based on what I've heard. I can only go off what I heard though. So I don't personally know exactly how he would have been. So I don't know. But yeah, let's see here. Let's see what other choices. A doctor, probably not. I don't think my mom or my dad would ever do any of those two things. Scientist. Now, see, this is something I would do. I would totally be a scientist. I think this is actually super cool. So now I have to say to myself, okay, what do I want to do? Because I actually kind of want to play some of these career options. But at the same time, I want to keep it as close to my mom and dad, but like as possible, right? Because it's not about changing my parents, it's about changing my own life. Okay. So changing Leisha, right? And I can see Leisha wanting this. So I'm going to save this one for Leisha. When she gets older, we'll go ahead, we'll play that. Why not? But let's see what other options we have because I don't think a doctor or anything is going to be working out. And I'm not going to do scientist because one, I don't think my mom or dad would do that. And two, I just feel like we should save it for Alicia. We should save it for the main character. Okay, so video game streamer. That is hilarious. What are we doing right now? I could see Alicia trying this one too. Especially since it totally goes with who I am. Um, Simfluencer. Okay, yeah, I'm probably not one of those people. I can see my mom doing that though. She would totally do that. Okay, so retail employee, my mom would do that. Manual labor, oh, my dad would totally do that. Fast food, so it's interesting. I don't know anybody in my family who has worked in the fast food industry. I just don't think we do that. If we did, the closest thing I could think of is a barista, maybe. But as for like fast food, I don't think so. But it would definitely be another career that I could give my dad and we could try it out, because I want to try some of these. I think they're going to be fun. So I'll save this one for my Alicia main character. And then I'm going to save this for my mom and the retail employee for my mom. She has done retail. I would not be surprised if anybody did barista. I'll save that for my mom too. And then fast food for my dad, manual labor for my dad. Let's see, babysitter. So my mom is definitely not the type to do that. I don't know if you can start this when you're a teenager. Maybe I will have my main character try it out a bit just to see. I have tried it out in The Sims 3 and it was interesting. It was a lot. It was a lot. So, but I think it'd be fun just to kind of like try every single one of these as much as possible just to try them out. Because we can have a huge career history for each one. And I feel like that's the thing though. You don't ever stick to just one career, right? Like in real life, you don't do that. You always go to, well, I mean, you do, but you don't. Like when you first start out as a young adult, you kind of like build your employee history and stuff like that. So I feel like we should try all of these and then eventually we should go and do other things. So I think what I'm going to do just to start up money, right? should I do, well, Alicia, I gotta take care of myself. She's a kid. I think if we send both of them to just the jobs and not their career for now, we can wait until Alicia becomes like a kid, and then when she takes care of herself a little bit more, then we could probably start going down here and starting the careers. And I think that would be an interesting thing to find out. Or let me think about this. Hold on. Trying to think. Let me think it out. And then I'm going to come back with a plan. And I'm going to tell you my plan because I feel like I haven't thought it out just yet, but I want to try these. I want to try every single one of them, see how it goes, see how much money it earns me, things like that. Build up the employee history so that way it feels real because we all be going from one job to another until we find something we like. Then once when we find something we like, we stay for a lot longer. So I want to have that career history for each one of my characters because then it makes it more realistic. So I'm going to come back to this and I'm going to tell you my game plan, okay? All right, see you guys. I'm going to come right back.